Hey y'all, happy Monday. It's your girl Women's Warrior back here again. Hey y'all, we got a real good topic to discuss today. Actually, this topic right here came from a old narcissist that used to be in my life that's continuing to hoover. And it's actually not an ex, it's actually a ex co-worker that I used to work with. And at the time, it was a supervisor. Well, I'm going to say a supervisor that I used to work for. And the hoovering is getting real, guys. It's 2020, about to be 2021. Um, Everyone has 2020 vision. Should those that can see, they're seeing. Those who can hear, they're hearing. They're changing. We're moving different out here. We are defeating the narcissist. We are defeating them, guys. And the narcissists know it. They know that they're being defeated. They know that their season is up. They know that their time is up. They know that they're being exposed. They know we're learning who they are. They know we're learning their manipulation techniques. They know we're learning all of this, and we're getting wiser day by day, and we're moving based on how much wiser we're getting based on what we're learning from them and what we've been through. And I tell anyone, if you had a narcissist in your life, it was a lesson, but it also was a blessing. Because that narcissist helped you discover something about yourself that you probably didn't even know. That narcissist helped you discover that you was weak. Yeah, I said it. It helped you discover that you was weak. So, because that's the only how the narcissist could have came into your life, is by you having a stage of vulnerability or weakness, and you let that narcissist in because you had been groomed by narcissists your whole life and you didn't even know it. Most likely you grew up in a childhood where your parents or your grandparents or your siblings or someone around you had already groomed you to be prey for narcissists because you was raised by narcissists or you lived with narcissists. So the narcissist knew who you was before you even knew who you was. That's why they sought you out. Okay, let's get that understood. But I want to get to this topic today. Narcissist told me, this narcissist came back and told me, I love you. Mind you guys, this person has known me for over 8 years now. And here this is, 2020, after I've cut all ties. We do not have a work relationship no more. We actually ran a business together. So after 8 years running a business, helping her with her husband that was sick and dying, she calls and says, hey, I just want to let you know I love you. You love me when I don't have anything to do with you. You didn't love me when we was running this business together and your pockets was getting fat. You didn't love me when I was in the community keeping your name together and holding my part up and holding you up as well because you always had an excuse of why you couldn't do the work. You didn't love me then. You didn't love me when I helped you out by going to the grocery store and helping you get your house together when you was feeling sick and was unable to do it yourself. But when I cut you off and I'm done with you and you have no contact with me for 2 or 3 years straight, then you reach out and say, hey, I love you. See, guys, what we got to watch out for, a lot of us, we've been weak. We've been down for a long time. And we didn't know who we was because we didn't know that we had been groomed by those around us in our earlier childhood to be prey for the narcissist to come. We didn't even know we was being preyed on, guys. So what we got to watch out for now is the narcissist is desperate. They're desperate. They come into you with anything. They pleading at your heartstrings. They telling you what you want to hear. I love you. I care about you. You're the only one for me. It's time to wisen up, guys. And I know a lot of people are still going through narcissist abuse because they haven't learned themselves yet. Most of us got 2020 vision this year, but a lot of people didn't. Let's just be honest. And these narcissists are still very, very much alive and well and dwelling on people like you and me. It's time to learn their tricks. When they get desperate, they come to you as everything you ever wanted. The words that you waited 20, 10, 15, 5 years to hear, they bring it to you when they only desperate. They don't love anyone. I don't even think they love themselves. Because a true person to love yourself, you have to be real with yourself. If you can't be real with yourself, then you don't love yourself. And narcissists are not being real with themselves. They don't have self-love. So there's no way that they can have love for you. Because they don't have self-love. To love you means they have to love themselves. You know, I remember a long time ago, I was in a relationship. And I thought I loved the person. But the truth be told, I didn't love that person because I didn't know who I was. I didn't know the self. I didn't love the self because I had been trained by narcissists my whole life to be prey for other narcissists. So I couldn't love that person the way they deserved to be loved because I was unable to love myself the way I deserved to be loved. So when narcissists come to you at this point and they tell you, hey, I love you, watch out for that 4-letter word, y'all. It's just a word. What that means is I want you back under my control. I want you doing things for me again. I want you taking my pain and making it your pain so I can feel better about myself. I want to take your light from you while I shine. That's what love means. Thank y'all.